So, Cenny Husky, an adult furry content creator who was implicated in the 2018 zoo sadism scandal alongside Snake Thing and Kira the Wolf, recently made a video defending zoophiles and why he's a zoophile. And the reason he made this video is due to all of this evidence and pressure finally reaching to a boiling point. So I thought, fuck it, why not help spread the word of this fucker? I mean, I'm the only other guy making a video on this cunt. Now, the first thing I'm going to talk about is the old evidence before I talk about the video, just to get you familiar with the type of person we're dealing with. Of course, we'll have to start with the Zoosadum leaks. Now, for people that don't know what the Zoosadum leaks are, I highly suggest these videos up here. I'll link them down in the description to really give a more bigger story if you don't know what these are. But if you do know what those are, just know that Snake Thing, one of the main people in the leaks, is now serving 25 years in prison for the shit that he did. But in the leaks, he brings up Cenny a couple times. The first time asking someone by the name of Tane if they know any dog owners in Vancouver so they can give Cenny a dog. Snake Thing even says that Cenny has been asking for a dog to do zoo stuff with, and we all know what that means. It also means that Snake Thing and Cenny were in contact. It then continues with Snake Thing telling Tane that he told Cenny that he would look out for owners, and also Snake Thing wants to secretly record him having sex with that dog. This will become important later. There was also people referenced in the leaks that Cenny has made adult content with, first being Glowfox, who also made a video of them pissing down a dog's throat, and Naked Stormy. But hey, if you need more evidence that he's a zoo, just look at all the things that he likes, that being actual zoo porn. He also likes them pretty young. On his F list, it shows that he likes underage characters, rape, and well, would you look at that, zoophilia and bestiality. He also has art made of cub rape, which for people who don't know what cub is, basically just think of lollies. And all this evidence against him, because there is quite more, but that's not really relevant to what I'm going to be talking about, will be linked in the description. Now, time for the video.
For the last 8 or 9 years, I've been under the social microscope. I've been doxxed, harassed, I've gotten death threats. Event spaces and friends that merely post a picture with me online have in turn also been getting harassed.
I wonder why.
And I felt compelled to do a public statement that I knew in some ways would be social suicide, as a precursor to actual suicide.
I could help with that.
Zoophilia is defined as a sexual attraction of human towards non-human animals, which may involve the experience of sexual fantasies about the animals.
You're not going to finish that definition, are you, buddy? It's fine. I will. Or to pursue over sexual contact with it, i.e. bestiality. Sex between humans and animals is illegal in many countries, one of them being America.
I personally believe that if there is any sexual aspect to your furriness, it is most likely from a deep-seated root of something that is zoophilic in nature.
No, that's just fucking wrong. You can't say that just because someone likes furry porn means that deep down they're into zoo. I've talked to furries before, and they disagree on this point full fucking heartedly. The whole thing that when it comes to zoos is that zoos shouldn't be considered a part of the furry community at all due to the vast fucking difference. One being a self-expression, the other one being a fucking crime. But people like you saying shit like this makes it worse for them. And a couple seconds later he goes on to say it's not something people choose. The only thing they choose is to act on them, and being a furry is probably the only way they can act on it. Which boils down to, if you're not looking at furry porn, you'd probably be fucking your German Shepherd. And to make what I said stick, here's him basically saying that furries call zoos gross and disgusting is because deep down they're the same.
It's the same as being the bully on the playground that picks on the flamboyant kid because they're uncomfortable with the fact that they're actually gay. Oh, it's illegal. I personally believe that the legality of something does not determine its moral value.
If it's like that, I'm a goddamn pedophile. Someone's gonna use that in the fucking future.
Oh, animals can't consent. I don't really think they consented to being turned into a cheeseburger or some chicken nuggets, but we find that morally acceptable.
Bitch, what? That's not an argument. He also goes on to talk about the reason why we eat animal, try to justify it is because it tastes good, when no, protein is a big part of the human diet due to the nutrients it has. Hell, even some vegans have to take shots due to not getting enough nutrients due to them not eating meat. I don't know why he thinks this is some sort of argument to make when one side is survival and the other side is a fucking crime. And throughout this video he tries to hide and not say some words directly as is, because if he does, it sounds really bad. The main one being the gay school bully. It happens throughout the video, so I just thought I should let you know. Anyways, back to hell.
There was a leaked document from where a disgusting individual who's now thankfully rotting in prison name dropped me. Never spoke with me, but reference me in their conversations, trying to find someone with an animal to rape me without my knowledge and film it.
You say that you didn't have contact with Snake Thing, but in the leaked chats, he clearly states that he's had contact with you and that you were looking for a dog. I just love how you left that out of your video. Yeah, remember earlier in this video when I said that chat would be important later? This is later, because not only did he not bring up that Snake Thing did have contact with him, he also doesn't bring up his few friends that he made adult contact with, that one of them pissed in their dog's fucking mouth. He doesn't bring that up at all, and he doesn't bring up any evidence against him at all. He doesn't try to refute anything, he just tries to justify shit. And what he does show is just like mostly comments and speculations, and they're always brought up less than a second. It never really sticks to it. He's a proud zoophile that tries to justify his actions by saying if you're a furry, then you're a zoophile as well. It's not how that works. And that's all of his video. Well, actually there's a little bit more, but it's kind of just him molding about how being a zoo isn't bad. But anyways, I've been Praxi. Like the video if you liked it, and why not subscribe while you're down there, and I'll see you next time.